This is a very cool day. I'm checking out Porter's brand new plane. It's their first full jet. We're just flying down to Hamilton for a quick flight and then back to Toronto again. But this is awesome.
Thank you for joining us as we unveil our new Embraer E195-E2 aircraft, along with our economy service experience that is unlike anything you'll find with other airlines. What I hope you'll take away from today's flight is we are building on what Porter established over the last 16 years and making it even better. When we started flying in 2006, we set out to redefine what was expected from air travel. And we built our regional passenger experience around the promise of speed, convenience, and especially service.
Porter invited media and special guests to a private hangar near Pearson Airport to learn more about their new aircraft, as well as the onboard catering that will be available on select flights. And then they took us on a flight to get a feel for the new plane and service. The new Embraer E195-E2 aircraft will fly out of Pearson in Toronto, joining their existing fleet that flies out of Toronto's Island Airport. Up to 100 new aircraft will join Porter's fleet, and 50 are arriving by the end of 2023. Service on the new aircraft begins February 1st, 2023. As you can see, the seats on the plane are 2x2, and they have a lot of legroom. They're very comfortable. As well, a big benefit for a lot of people is the fact that there are power outlets at each seat, so you don't have to worry about if you have time to charge before you get on the plane. Overhead bin space looks great, so I would say that's a big plus over some older aircraft. And of course, you've got all the space underneath the seat in front of you. And really, let's just take in this legroom. I really was amazed at how much space there was. There was a lot of space in front of my knee to the seat in front of me, and that's just not usually the case, so kudos to Porter for this because it's fantastic. In terms of specs, the plane has a range of 4,665 kilometers, it's 76% quieter than previous narrow-body planes, and it's more eco-friendly.
Please enjoy its many features as well as the excellent service provided by our cabin crew. Our route today will take us roughly over Windsor and Sarnia. We're expecting favorable weather for the trip. Planning a total of about 2 hours until we're back here on the ramp. Thank you.
Thank you. And yes, the menu has a postcard on the left, so you can take that out and send it to someone if you like. So at the same time, Porter is launching the new Porter Reserve and Porter Classic programs with the launch of the new aircraft. Reserve is their all-inclusive economy with extra legroom, meals, wine and cocktails, a check bag, flexibility, and more. Porter Classic offers some of their upgrades for a fee, so you can pay for extra legroom or the fresh meals, or both if you like, without paying for the rest. New routes will be offered by the end of February, with the new aircraft include daily flights to Ottawa, Montreal, Vancouver, Edmonton, and Calgary. There are also plans to expand to the West Coast, including southern United States, Mexico, and the Caribbean, and that's a big plus if you ask me. We had a great flight for a demonstration, and it was smooth and quieter than other narrow-body planes that I've been on. And the legroom, again, really makes you feel like the most luxurious economy flight you've ever taken. It makes a big difference. I love the Island Airport, so I'm still looking forward to getting to New York with Porter, but this is such great news to not only have more competition, but these new planes. The plane itself is very comfortable. I'm looking forward to taking Porter when they fly to some new US destinations, and they're one of my favorite airlines, I have to admit, so this whole preview was a great opportunity to see what's coming next. Here's a better peek at that meal. It was really good and very fresh, and it even has a real cotton napkin that's more environmentally friendly than some alternatives. Porter is really doing a lot of work to set themselves apart from other airlines, and I like what I see. I think the flight and the service and everything they're offering is a big deal, and it's going to be great to see what the next few years brings from Porter and where you might be able to fly with them next. That's all for this trip. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any questions, if you're planning a flight with Porter soon, if you're looking forward to taking the new aircraft, or where you're headed next.
Thank you very much.
And thank you very much for watching.